DBQ essays, or database questions, may seem like a daunting challenge. It may seem difficult to analyze 7 to 10 documents, group them based on their similarities, and write an essay all in 50 minutes. However, once you know what you need to do, the task becomes much simpler. Today we'll be showing you just what you need to do to get the highest points possible on your DBQ essays for both Coach Woodfin's class and the AP exam.
The first step is to break down the question. First, you need to find the direction word and the region and the time period. You might even want to think about the possible parts that you can put in your thesis.
Step 2 is to analyze the documents. You should take about 5 to 10 minutes before you write your essay to analyze every document. You should write down the main idea and point of view for each document so you can group them later. When you're done, they should look something like this.
Step 3. Group the documents. You should always group the documents based on main similarities such as main idea, the author or the speaker, time period, region, religion, or culture. Make sure that all the documents are grouped in at least one category.
Step 4 is to write the thesis statement. This includes the breakdown from Step 1, which includes the direction word, regions and time period, and the 3 parts or groupings. Make sure each grouping has a name, and the name should be a broad idea of why they're relevant to the question and similar. Don't forget to include the document numbers in your thesis statement.
Step 5. Make 2 point of view statements. You should include the speaker, which includes the gender and religion, the occupation and social class, and the tone, along with the bias. And you should also explain what kind of bias there is and why it supports the question. You should include the document type and a 3-level breakdown to better support your conclusion.
Step 6 is to use 2 additional documents. These two additional documents should include the speaker and their gender, class, and occupation, the document type, and why it would benefit the existing documents. Include the 3-level breakdown and why it's important to the information. Your planning sheet should look something like this at the end.
Step 7. Write the essay. You should include all of the points that we have discussed so far, and you should analyze each document without summarizing the given information.
Now that you know what you need to do to complete a top-notch essay, all that's left is putting it on paper. Remember the steps we've taught you, and we're sure you'll pass with flying colors.
Finally finished. Here's some helpful tips. 1. Pace yourself and keep track of time. You'll have about 40 minutes to write your essay without the time you used to plan. Number 2, use historical evidence to back up your claims. And finally, just don't panic.